guys, welcome back to All Things Ashley Valdez with your girl Ashley Valdez. So today I'm going to be showing you my eyebrow routine. Now as you can see, I have literally no eyebrows. I'm completely barefaced right now, but I don't really wear a lot of makeup, but eyebrows is something that I do wear because I have none. I'm not the best at it, but I'm just going to show you what I do for my makeup artists out there and anyone else that's not a makeup artist but knows how to do eyebrows better than me. Let me know any pointers you have because I'm completely open to it, because I know mine's probably don't come out the best, but hey, this is just what I do. It works for me. I kind of like the way it looks. Probably can be better, but hey, you know, we'll see. Okay, so to start off, the way I do my eyebrows is I put a primer and then I put foundation and then I actually put on my eyebrow product. So personally, I don't like the way my eyebrows look when I don't have like a base underneath them, like when I have no foundation, it's just my bare face like this. I don't like the way the eyebrows come out. I feel like it doesn't look as good as I would want. So I always put a little bit of primer and a little bit of foundation just to kind of give it a base for the product to stick to. I don't know if that's actually like a thing, but hey, that's just what I do. Again, pointers, let me know. So let me go ahead and put my primer and my foundation on. Okay, so for primer, I don't use an actual primer. I actually use this Monet Rejuvenate oil. I'm not going to go into the whole thing with Monet, but hey, I do like this oil, and I do use it as primer, so that's what I'm going to use now. Okay, so I put a little bit of that oil on my face because I have really dry skin, so that definitely helps. And it just kind of gives me a little base on my face. Am I the only one that doesn't like the feeling of oil on their hands? Because I really freaking hate it. Like, ugh. It's just like, I don't like the feeling of it. I don't know why, but I just don't. But anyway, so yeah. And I'm going to use a little bit of foundation just to kind of put a little bit on my face. Now, like I said before, I don't do my makeup like that, so I use very non-expensive products for my makeup. So my foundation is e.l.f. So I just put a little bit on my hand. And then I used to use a beauty blender. Then I realized I don't like it because I feel like it takes all the product and I have to keep using it, and it's not for me. So I actually use just a brush, and this is a Morphe brush. So I'm going to put a little foundation all over my face really fast. There's certain spots that I obviously would love to cover, like, you know, I have a little bit of like acne scars on my cheeks, so I definitely put more foundation there. I don't put a full coverage foundation on top of the eyebrows because it's literally just to have a base. But yeah, you can just kind of throw it in there. Oh, so I know I said I don't spend a lot of money on makeup and stuff. This is probably the most expensive thing I have for makeup. This is the Manny, MUA, and Morphe collab palette. It's really cute. I barely even use it, truthfully. What really sold me was the packaging because it's marble, and I love marble. My phone case is marble, like everything. So this is the most expensive thing I own from makeup. So now that my foundation is on, it's okay. I am going to go ahead and show you what I use for my eyebrows. So what I use on my eyebrows is this Java Brow Cream from Morphe. Micro brow pencil that came with it. Obviously in the color Java still. And it has two sides. It has the actual color side, like the pencil side, and then it has a little eyebrow brush. And then the brush that I use is just a very simple e.l.f. brush. So to start, I just outline like my arches into the tail. That's what I outline first with the pencil, and then I fill it in with the pomade, which you'll see right now. You guys can really see, but it's fine. Okay. So I just lightly outline like the end tips of it, like as far as like the arch, and then underneath, because I'm going to go back and fill it in with the actual pomade, and then I'm going to actually conceal it too. I just take a little bit of this because it's pretty pigmented, truthfully. So let's see. So then I just start to fill it in a little bit. It doesn't have to be super like perfect lining because I conceal it. So, but I pretty much just fill it in, you know, and then I start dragging it a little bit to the front, like very, very lightly, because obviously I don't want it to be so dark in the front. And so I use the tip, like my brush is kind of slanted, so I kind of use that end to go ahead and into my inner eyebrow first, so that I can get a little bit of like a boxy shape, but not where it's like defined lines of a box. Okay, so after I have pretty much like a defined brow, like I know I like the arch and everything, I go ahead and take some concealer. This is, again, e.l.f. e.l.f. is my best friend. It's a 16-hour camo concealer and the medium sand. So to conceal, I take this little brush here. I think it's actually an eyeliner brush. It's e.l.f. All the markings come off because I've had it for so long. But yeah, it's just a little brush that I kind of take and drag it all the way underneath to go ahead and conceal. I really don't use a lot of concealer. And I start from the middle of my brow, drag it to the end, and then a little bit on the underneath, and I also do the top. So let me show you what I mean. So as you can see, it's right underneath like my arch. So I put a little bit there, and then I drag a little bit to the front, so it's nothing too visible. And then I also do the top of my arch all the way down to the tail, so that I can define that as well. So that's kind of what it looks like. Not bad. And then I go back with the little pencil and take a little bit more product, because sometimes, since the other, like for the concealer brush, it's a little bit thicker, it's obviously going to mess it up just a smidge, because guess what, I don't have heart surgeon hands where they're very steady, everything shakes, so I have to go back a little bit just to kind of fix it up if there's any mistakes, or if I need to fix my arch again. That's pretty much it. Now, it's probably not perfect right now because I really need to get my eyebrows waxed, but hey, I think it still looks good. From afar, they always look good. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my eyebrows. That's literally all I do, is literally just, what, like 3 products to actually do it. And then I'll just go back in later after like I'm done with both my eyebrows, and just kind of put a little bit of, rub in the actual concealer around a little bit more so it's not so bright. And then other than that, that's it. I mean, it's a big difference between my real eyebrows and my fake eyebrows. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so I'll do the other one off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, so I did the other eyebrow off camera. I think it came out pretty good. I know you're supposed to have eyebrows for sisters for eyebrows, but hey, I think I'm close enough with cousins. I don't know. Again, I'm not a professional. I don't do this for a living. Any pointers, definitely let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But if you do like this video, definitely leave it a thumbs up. comment, and share. If you have any more ideas, make sure you let me know below. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.